3, 2, action! Hello, my name is Shar Ross, ladies. I'm going to be your passion consultant this evening. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pass around the order forms. This is going to help you follow along with my presentation tonight. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Okay, me too. Okay, me too. Okay. Okay, if you can please do me a favor and fill out the top portion of the order form for me. Go ahead and put mystery into the hostess line because, of course, as you all know, tonight we are going to do a drawing for the mystery hostess. What does the mystery hostess mean? Well, I'm going to tell you. That means you're going to win. That means that Erica might win. But let me tell you what that means. If your name is drawn, that means that you will receive all of the incentives that a normal hostess would receive, just as if this were your party. Okay? Okay, and then we're going to need another. Okay, we have that. Okay, so what that means is you will receive a free gift as the hostess. It also means that you will receive 10% of tonight's party total retail sales towards whatever you want, even if it's that handy-dandy stripper pole. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay? Also, if the party sales are $350 or more tonight, that means that you will be entered into Passion Party's monthly drawing for an opportunity to win a trip for 2 to fabulous Las Vegas. And if you win a trip for 2, then that means I win a trip for 2. And how fun would it be to be in Vegas with Shar? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. With Pocahontas. Okay. Well, again, let me introduce myself. My name is Shar Ross, and I'm your passion consultant this evening. How many of you have attended a passion party before? Okay, we got a room full of hoochies. How many have not attended a passion party that Shar has done? Oh, Big Jug's Joy. We have a virgin. Big Jug's Joy is our virgin tonight. Okay, well that'll end by the end of the evening. Okay, well I will explain it for those of you that have never attended a party before. What this means is, as you can see, we have fabulous products on the table. We have everything from mild to wild products. We have bath and body products. We have massage items. We have stuff for her, stuff for him. We have an extensive library. We have anal products, edibles, lubricants. And then, of course, we have the big boys that are in Shar's toy box, which, of course, we're going to have to do a little foreplay to get to. Okay? So, and just so you know, this is a party. So if you guys want to do a little chit-chatting or you want to laugh and giggle, I know that's going to happen. This is a party. Okay? But just so you know, I'm going to keep on talking throughout the presentation. And if you snooze, you lose, sister. I'm just telling you. Okay, but just so you know, this is a party, and I'm not going to tell anybody to be quiet because that is not my place. Okay, as the consultant. Okay, note to self, that is not your place. Okay, so.
Was she looking at us?
Okay, no, I was looking at the camera. All right, so without further ado, what I want you to do, ladies, is there is a rule at passion parties. Because what passion parties is about is, unlike going to an adult bookstore, you do not get an opportunity to open things and taste things at the store. Okay, and a lot of women feel uncomfortable about going into an adult store to take a look at some things. And half of the people there don't want to stand by the creepy guy that's standing 3 feet away with no teeth. All right, and park their car 2 blocks around the corner. Okay, so passion parties gives you an opportunity, ladies, to get your girlfriends together to have a night of fun, eats and drinks, and then of course you have an opportunity to look through these fabulous products. Now, as I mentioned, I will be passing products around so that you can taste them. Okay, so you get an opportunity to touch, feel, and taste different things. Now, the rule with passion parties is this. Your left arm is for licking and your right arm is for rubbing, which means, yes, if you have to write an L and an R on your hands, do it because it has been done. Okay, but the left arm is for licking, which means any edibles that I pass around the room, you will want to put on your left hand. And when you go to taste it, then, then you'll have it all in one spot, okay? The right arm is for rubbing. Anything that you rub on, like smelly lotions or glittery things, you want to put that on your right arm, okay? If you screw up by chance, you will know, okay? Because you will look like you've been licking a stripper. Okay, I'm just telling you, with the glitter and everything. Okay, but it can be, it can, that's not always a bad thing depending on how you are, Whatever floats your little man on the boat, all right? So, that is the rule. Right arm for rubbing, left arm for licking. Now, the other thing is on your order form, ladies, everything on the order form is in alphabetical order. Which means, as I'm going through the presentation, yes, even if it's tiny, okay, as I'm going through the presentation, what I would like you to do is, I want you to put a little mark next to anything that you might be remotely interested in, or that you want to take a closer look at, or you might want to taste later, or you might have a question about. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to purchase those products, okay? I'm not going to tap you and you'd be like, oh, excuse me, you put a little mark next to this, oh, you didn't buy it. Okay, it's not like that. But that's just to remind you, because we have all of these products, okay, that those are the products that you were interested in. Okay, now, what I mean by putting a little mark next to it, you can put a happy face, a star, a check mark, a penis, a boobie, whatever you want to put, whatever. I've seen some very artistic things on these order forms, let me just tell you, okay? But that, again, will remind you of the things that you were kind of remotely interested in. Now, if any of you ladies have any questions throughout the presentation, by all means, you are more than welcome to ask if you feel comfortable asking in front of a group. If you don't, we will be taking a 5-minute break throughout the presentation, okay? Halfway through, we'll stop. Oh, Scribner's here. Hey, come on in, have a seat. Okay, now, what's going to happen is we're going to take a break halfway through the presentation. It'll be about a 5-minute break, give you an opportunity to refill your glasses, grab some food, go into the bathroom, and I'll explain that in just a few minutes. And then we'll come back and then we'll go into the big boys. Okay, and you have the opportunity to ask me during the break if you have any questions, or the nice thing is there will be a confidential ordering room. After we're done with the presentation, you get an opportunity to purchase some of these products, all right, in a confidential ordering room. Anyone that places an order tonight, I will be the only one that knows what you will be ordering, okay? Let me just tell you, I'm not one to judge what anybody orders, I'm just telling you. Okay, but and it's not my place to judge anybody. Okay, we want to have a great time tonight. We want to be able to enhance everyone's love lives and feeling sensual within us ladies. Okay, so this is a very important night, and I'm just glad that all of you took the time to come to see my presentation today. I know I'm just okay, good. All right, I know. Okay, now does anybody have any questions at this point? And no, Joy, there's not going to be a naked man running across the living room with a red ball in his mouth and a leather mask. He canceled at the last minute. Freaking Julio, I swear.
What?
But, yes.
What if I like something and she doesn't like it?
Okay, good question. Okay, what I would like to ask of you ladies, okay, each person in this room is different, okay? We're all different ladies, okay, which means that you may not be into everything that I speak of tonight, okay? Like, for example, I do speak of anal products, okay? Not everybody is into anal products, and that is okay. But what I would like to ask is if you're not into something, I would appreciate if you can please keep any negative comments to yourself, mainly because I wouldn't want anyone in the room to feel uncomfortable should they be thinking about experimenting with some of the products. Okay? Now, by all means, if you own any of the products and you want to freaking yell it from the rooftops, hey, feel free. Okay? Yes, feel free to do that.